Hey everybody, hope everyone's having a fantastic week. As you all know, my last video was a fail. So I'm still trying to figure out what kind of videos that I want to do. So today I'll be doing a beauty video. The first thing that I want to talk about is tomorrow is going to be an exciting day for me because hopefully tomorrow I'll be purchasing my deluxe edition of the GHD Midnight collection. Where it comes with like this cool little chest thing, a little roller bag, a mirror, hairdryer, the obviously glorious straightener, and 2 little clips. Now my hair is pretty straight, but it does have its flicks, and it's not really that great. If anyone wants me, I can do a revealing of it, where I open up the product and I show you what comes in the box. And if not, later on I'll just do a bit of a tutorial and a review on the straightener itself, and then I'll show you what came with. So today I'm going to talk about some great products, face products. So a foundation, concealer, powder, a foundation powder, and a blush. Now I'm all for not putting too much stuff on my face. It just makes me feel horrible and I don't want to break out. But that's why I came to this miracle powder, which you don't need to have any foundation at all for it to work. It is Nude by Nature. It's backwards, I'm sorry, I can't change it. I'm not good with technology. But it's 15 grams. It's a powder, as you can see. It covers face better than my foundations work. I got freckles, as you can see. Freckles. Now they can be very hard to cover up just because they're so dark, and then if you put anything darker on, obviously it's going to make your skin look too dark. If anything too light, then you'll look really pale and your skin won't match, and then you get the horrible line around your neck, which I see a lot of girls having, and it's heartbreaking that they don't realise how horrible it looks. So this Nude by Nature, it is fantastic. It's a bit pricey, but if you really want a good product that doesn't cost too much, I'd go for it. For the powder itself and for the little brush, which feels so soft and it's really nice and it just feels great, it cost me $52, but I think that was with a 5% discount. How it works really is you just do, you put the lid on after opening it up, you give it a bit of a tap and it'll put a little bit of powder in your lid. Obviously there's not much because I tipped it out into thing. You just twist the brush on and then you just kind of around. I've already got some on, so it's not really going to show much, but it does cover up things well. See, it covers up my pimples, covers up my freckles, especially the ones near my eyes. And it also covers up my bags because I haven't been sleeping in. My next one is a foundation. Now, if you're really prone to breakouts and you don't like a too heavy of a foundation, this is one that's great. It's the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solution. This one cost me $60, I think. And it might look like a little bottle, but it does last a really long time as long as you don't use too much. I just use a sponge. You shouldn't use a sponge, you should use a brush, but I don't see the point in paying like $20 for a brush. I could use a sponge. It is great value for money. You can get cheaper substitutes that do just as good job, but I like to buy Clinique stuff because they come with free gifts if you spend so much. My little guilty thing. For a powder foundation, so one that kind of does both, I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it's really good. You don't need to use much. I've got this much left, and it's lasted me nearly the year. So how it works is you get the sponge with it, which is all I use as my foundation sponge. You kind of just rub it on as you would do, and you just wipe it on, and it goes on like a foundation. What you do is you get a brush. So I'm going to use the same brush, and you just do the usual. So it gives you that powdery. Doesn't make you look powdery, but because some people prefer powder than foundation, I much prefer my new one. But anyway, for a concealer, I I haven't used that many, but I found the Maybelline New York Mineral Powder one to be great. It's really good for covering up my pimples and just the under of my eyes. The only problem is even though I have really fair skin, it goes on really pale. So if you don't put on a foundation or a powder over it, you will have white blotches on your face, which don't look that attractive. It's good, but if you have really red pimples or really bad acne, you would probably want to stick with the green tingy one. It's just because that gets rid of the redness, but I don't have any to show you because I don't have that problem. And last but not least, oh sorry, this is about $15, and this one I think cost me $70. Last but not least is my blush. I bought this on a whim. I always wanted a product of this brand, so I got the blush only because I bought a lipstick, which I'll be showing one of my other videos on like showing really great lip products. It cost, I think it cost like $80, but it lasted over 6 months. It is Chanel. Everyone's gotta love Chanel. It is a blush, rose petal. So if you open it up, you know, it's got standard mirror. Got the blush there and the little brush. That little brush actually isn't that great to apply the blush, but if you want your eyeshadow to match your blush, you can just rub it on the little blush circle and then kind of just pinch it like this. And it obviously makes a little curve shape, so it's really good to just fit there on the bit of your eye and apply it as a eyeshadow. Now this is really great because it stays on all day, and it's a nice colour, like it's not too dark, because sometimes you get like a hot pink blush and it looks really odd. Kind of makes you look like a clown. But no, I'd really recommend this, but if you don't have the money, I wouldn't really bother. I'm sorry about the camera. My laptop decides it wants to go in sleep mode and make me freeze and then look like a retard. Yes, so leave any comments, any questions. My friends are the ones that turn to me when they have beauty problems. And I will get back to you. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and I'll be back in the next couple of days with my revealing video, if people want me to reveal, or my review video. Alright, see you later.